It's LUMJTV.
It's LUMJTV.
It's LUMJTV.
LUMJTV, please enjoy.
That was so uptight.
Uptight.
Please enjoy.
Enjoy. This is Prince Ty. I'm here with LUMJTV, and please enjoy.
Let's talk about you as a Christian. We talked about some accolades that you've done, places you've been, and all that stuff. So how do you tie in Christ? Like, obviously you're staying spiritual and you're a preacher's kid, but how do you personally step outside of the box of church and connect with God on your own?
Okay, so that for me, that's an ongoing struggle because I often deal with you sing on a praise team, you're at church 2 times a week, you're working, you're doing all this stuff. When is there really time for you to sit down and feel God's presence? Because I think most times we're running so much, which I'm running so much with church and all that, where I don't have time. I'm just singing a song because somebody put it on the list. Right. And it's like I'm not internalizing what I'm even singing. So I had to take a step back. I took a couple weeks back. I stopped going to praise team practice. I stopped going to choir practice. I just stopped going to church. Yeah. I just took a break. I just said, look, am I living right? Am I doing what I need to do to see Christ? It's not about who comes to a rehearsal. It's not even about how we sing. If we don't mean what we're singing, if our life doesn't mirror what we're singing about, what's the purpose of it? Why are we rehearsing? Why are we breaking our necks getting here every other day with this bridge being out if we don't mean what we're singing? Look,
gotta go all this way.
Yes, you don't mean any of it. All this is in vain. So for me, I had to take that step back. And for Lent this season, I focused on praying, typing my prayers out. Because oftentimes we sit there, we're already sleeping, we try to get into bed. But oftentimes we try to pray, on our knees, go to sleep, something happened in the house, a sound comes on,
reading,
distracted. Yeah, so I just think that I had my set time during the day. I stopped what I was doing, read my devotion, typed a prayer, read it. So I didn't really finish the 40 days, but the point is I did more than I did way more than I was supposed to do. And I changed my phone number. That's small, but I have had the same phone number since high school, like 10th grade.
That's big though.
That's big. So with that, I cut off over 80% of the people that I thought were my friends, that I thought would be the people that would bring me closer to Christ. So what I found since deleting that, I'm closer now than I've ever been because I don't have distractions. People will feed off of you, for their own good. They're not really caring about how I feel. So I think it's important, cleanse yourself. If you want to be, for me, if you want to be closer to Christ, rid yourself of all the things that deter you from Him.
That's awesome.
That's like. I think that I've had a conversation with one of my other friends about millennials. I don't think we're built to be constrained by what our parents or grandparents did. It's important for me, I think, in us to be happy with who we are, to explore ourselves. We can take wisdom from other people, our parents, but at the end of the day, it's our lives. We have to go for what we want. And for me, I want to be an actor, I want to be a singer, and I want to be a comedian, and I love God. So why can't I do all 4 at one time? So that's kind of my thought pattern. And being a PK, there are the constraints. There's the, you should be doing this. You're not supposed to be doing this. Put a shirt on. Nobody wants to say, it's like, look, stop hating on me. I love the Lord. That's evident. Right. I don't worship Him or praise Him in the way that you think I should. But that does not take away the fact that I love Him just as much as you do. So that's what people got.
That's beautiful. Right? That's what the people that got something to say. The saints, they got something to say. So let's talk about you as an artist. What does all that entail?
As an artist, so I don't know if you know, but this will be my first project, my first gospel project that I'll be releasing. I've done lots of covers. I've released like 5 R&B albums. They're out there, but they don't sound as good as that's the old time. Yeah, you don't want to hear those. Thank God for growth. But music is important to me. I have been in band and chorus pretty much since the age of probably 8. So music is in me, and I like different styles of music. So I don't want to be just the next average artist who just wants to put stuff out here. I want to push the envelope. Have you ever heard gospel and pop? No, you're going to hear on my album. So things like that. I want to be innovative in the way that I create because I think that there are enough imitators out there, and you know, I want to be apart. I want to be set apart. So people will say, hey, this is Prince Ty, and he's consistent not only with his videos, but with his music and how he brings out something different. He's trying to, you know, get better at my craft and take it seriously.
So how is it working on the set of Greenleaf? Because everyone loves that.
Yes.
Like it's thrilling, it's riveting, and all that stuff. So how is it working with those big time actors?
I had so much fun. Lynn Whitfield and the pastor, I was literally in the scene with them. Oprah didn't come. I think she was in some other country, but I was disappointed. But I was starstruck in the beginning, just sitting and watching everybody. The fifth time we did, I was like, okay, you know, I'm over the initial shock, and it was just
in the back
cool.
drinking tea.
Right. But it's just so cool to see them in their element. Like they're so comfortable. They didn't ignore us. They just kind of made us feel included, in which I think is important. And you know, just for me on the other side looking in as an actor, I was like, wow, this is how this works. And this is potentially what I could be doing one day. So I'm like, you know, don't get caught in the background. Kind of pay attention to what's going on and who I can network with while I'm there.
So where did you go to even like do that opportunity? I know your videos, they get views on views on views, and you're literally hilarious because all the things that you post about and you know you make your videos about are the things that we think and you just act it out. So how did that even come about?
So I'm real life crazy. I'm real life crazy. The stuff that you see is either something I've actually done, that my mom has done. My dad doesn't do that, but my mom is just about as crazy as I am, or just something I've seen in church. And I, before I moved here after college, I performed 5 stage plays with my community. Like I got a community together, I wrote the plays and performed them like consecutively every year and pretty much until I finished college. So just a combination of that, putting all that stuff out there. I was basically doing the same thing but not recording it for social media. So it's like y'all are getting to see what my family and friends have seen for years. Yeah.
Wow.
You know, I didn't. But I got a report from my doctor basically that said if you want to see your 25th birthday, you got to get your blood pressure under control. You got to cut some of this weight off. So, you know, I was trying to make excuses. I went through like 3 different blood pressure medications. My doctor was like, you know what? I'm not giving you anything else. He went in on me that day. He said, I'm not giving you anything else. If I give you this and you go home and eat 3 cheeseburgers, you're going to come in here and weigh 350, 400, 450. Then I'm going to have to bury you. He said, if you want to live to see 25, I need you to change your habits today. Ooh, you know how you get that feeling where like if you talk, you're just gonna burst out. I couldn't say anything. You know, I got in the car. I had to let it out in the car.
Did you eat a cheeseburger?
I did it. Like that was April 28th. So whatever. I think that's coming up in what, a couple weeks
2
now.
weeks.
So that'll be the 2-year anniversary of my doctor telling me that. So I made a vow. I was like, the next time I step into this doctor's office, he's not gonna see me at the same way. And I kept that promise.
And what does he think right now?
He's shocked. He's like, usually he rarely ever sees that as a doctor. And I've done newsletters for his office practice and all kind of stuff like that. Just, you know, as that example of that, you can do it. And it's a mind thing. It's all in your mind. You tell yourself what you can and cannot do.
So the weight loss is not surgery, everyone. So what else? You play instruments?
Yeah, I play 3. Guitar. I'm a novice at guitar. I know the key of G proficiently, but that's it.
The key of G. Stay in G. Put me in G.
My God.
Put me in G.
I know piano. I've been playing piano since 11. My dad bought my first piano for me.
You know how to play the
Keyboard.
organ?
No.
Sorry.
And
Well, there you have it. You've heard it here first with LUMJTV. Thank you guys for watching, and I want to thank Prince Ty for coming on set with us today. And it's been pretty awesome.
thank you.